Shalom Uvracha, everyone. This week's Parsha is Parashat Balak. Balak was the king of Moab, who they saw the people of Israel, how they came out of Egypt, and how they were getting closer to Israel, and how they were conquering lands that Israel was just asking to pass through, and these lands decided to fight Israel, and they lost. They were very threatened by this, that this was this powerful nation that was so connected to God. So what does Balak do? Balak hires Bilam. Bilam is a prophet who God had just gifted him this prophecy, so that should give the other nations the relevance that they had a prophet too. But he, unfortunately, Bilam used his prophecy for the negative. He was trying to use his knowledge of godliness to curse Israel, and he failed in his goal of actually getting God to curse Israel. But at the end, what did they succeed by making Israel stumble? Basically, at the end of the parsha, talks about that stumble, and that leads into the parsha of Pinchas. So why is the Torah kind of talking about this negative, that exists in the world, and we need to do our best to stick to the power of holiness and the power of good, and that's what fights the negative. That's the idea here, Be'ezrat Hashem. So maybe Shabbat Shalom. We should only know good and blessing. All the best.